We are in this thing. Come on in. What it do? What it do? Chi-Town Finance. What's up, baby? What's up? A little bit too high, huh? No, this is okay. Shit, fuck it. Yes, sir. All right, all right, all right. Okay. All right, everybody sleeping their ass off. Getting ready for tonight, Chi-Town. This is your day, 88, D-Ray. Give us all that heat. Yes, sir. Yo, world, what's happening, baby? What's happening with y'all? All right? Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. JD, what's happening, baby? Yes, sir. Okay, okay. And it's fight night tonight, baby. Wow. Yes, sir. I ain't gonna do all the talking. I'm gonna let y'all do some talking today. All right. I got a little sore throat, but it's okay. It's okay for the night. Trust me. Yes, sir. We'll go here and cut Pop's hair in a little while. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, get that done. And we gonna get this shit rolling tonight, baby. It is on, but it can't be in two places at once. So, hey, either Showtime or the Zone. So hey, it is what it is. Shit. Yes, sir. All right. Okay, we're gonna wait until some more people come on in here, but I hope everybody having a good Saturday. It's cold as hell in Chicago. It's 47 degrees. And rising a little bit, but that's about all your ass gonna get today. Oh man, windy city like a mug, baby. Yes, sir. I had to put on my winter coat last night. Wow, man. I'm telling you, man, it is crazy. Man, I'll tell you, man, this winter is crazy. Come and go. First it was 80, now that motherfucker dropped to 40. I'm talking about 40-something degrees. Damn. What's up, A-Rod? 83 boxing. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. I know that's Spanish, and I know that means boxing, right? All right, yes, sir. I paid attention in Spanish in school. But you can't teach an old dog new tricks. That's right. Yes, sir. But anyway, I'm glad y'all coming on in here. Let me see what them motherfucker got on here. Okay, we got 15 in here. Okay, we'll wait on a few more to come in here. But Errol Spence, let me just throw this out at you. Errol Spence say, listen, everybody listen. This is Errol Spence saying this now. He said, everybody listen. Manny Pacquiao is not doing PEDs. I am a clean fighter. Manny Pacquiao is a clean fighter. So everybody stop that rumor. Everybody stop that shit. Okay, Earl. All right. See, that's one thing about it. Errol Spence have a fighter that's pretty much like him. Laid back. Well, he don't speak too good of English, but he does speak it. But, they don't have to sell this fight. Being who they are is what sells this fight. That's for real. That's real motherfucking talk for your asses. See, what they are is stars. What they are is not afraid of that smoke. What they have done together, but apart, is put on great performances. So they don't have to sell it. All you got to say, hey, the fight is on, and that's it. Everybody else gonna do all the talking and shit, like the crooked ass media. They at it again. That's why I put Wilder up there, and we're gonna talk about Daddy Fury, because Daddy Fury is pissed off. Oh, he's pissed off. All right. Let's get this roll call out the way. Brought to you by Underground Site and Chi-Town Finest. Yes, sir. We got Chi-Town Finest up in here. We got Young World up in here. We got my man JD up in here. Ooh, yes. Corey Yellow Man Jackson. What it do, baby? What it do? He said, what up, fam? Yes, sir. What's up with you? Yes, sir. And we got Underground Asylum in here. We got A-Rod, 83 Rod up in here. We got the brother UK in here. Young World, what's going on, baby? Yes, sir. Demetrius Bright. Yes, sir. All right, already joining the channel and showing up and always showing out. Yes, sir. Sweet Tea. What's going on, my love? All right. Always sweeten up that motherfucking chat. Yes, sir. Gotta taste it. Oh, it tastes good. Wow. All right. Let's see who else we got up in here. Let me see. Okay, sweet tea, sweet tea. Okay, all right. The Sippers here, up in here. All right, Sippers here. What's going on, Javier or Roxo? What's going on, Javier? All right. I'm glad to see you back, man. Yes, sir. I'm glad you joined the channel too. Right, Big Nick. What's going on, Big Nick? What's going on, Big Nick? 32 is up in here. Yes, sir. All right. Appreciate you. Appreciate you coming in on this Saturday morning, on this fight night. All right. Yes, sir. Sir, he can. He's in here. Yes, sir. What's going on, my brother? My long time. Yes, sir. My long time supporter. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. All right. Let's see who else we got up in here. All right. Is there new more comments? Okay. Okay. Let's see who else. Let me see. Okay. Okay, Sir Ken. Okay. That's it for right now. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to talk about it in how many more minutes? Okay. God damn it, where's that shit at? Okay, there you go. All right. We got about 7 more. All right. We got the jabberee up in here. All right. Let's act reach. We got the judge up in here. On this Saturday morning call-in show. Yes, sir. And don't worry, I'm going to open the phone lines up. But you know how I do it. I have to give you a little commentary. Yes, sir. But keep in mind, you're welcome to talk about anything we went over this week. All right? Matter of fact, you can talk about anything in the sport of boxing. And let's keep it boxing. That's all. Boxing. That's all we talk about, boxing. Don't ask me about no marriage and shit. Y'all know about that shit, right? I've been married twice, and I have your ass in divorce court in a minute. So please, please don't ask me about nothing else. What's up, John Wilson? What's up, Michael Westbrook? Yes, sir. All right, what's happening with you? Nazay is up in here. All right, all right. I'm gonna get started in a minute. I'm waiting on 4 more people. All right, that man Bible is up in here. Wow. Yes, sir. I don't like this string, y'all, but I'm getting used to it. Yes, sir. He said he's in that chat. Yes, sir. What's going on, Mr. Bible? Yes, sir. He said, what up, OG? Good to see you. Salute to the chat. Yes, good to see you too, brother. And I hope you can join us for the call tonight, all right? Yes, sir. All right, and I appreciate you showing up and showing out as a supporter for this channel. Yes, sir. All right, what's going on, Rick Hill? What's going on with you? Yes, sir. Amen. KQ, KC, keep roasting them, OG. You know I am. You know I am. Shit. You think I'm gonna let Bud get away with shit? You think I'm gonna let Tyson Fury get away with shit? Oh no. I'm just being cool today because it's Devin Haney night. All right. And I'm not going to take that away from him, but maybe I will. His ass ain't here. Shit. Tiger, hey, what's going on, baby? What's going on with you? What's up with you? All right. Yes, sir. Okay. Rick here, I see you. All right. I see you. So, but anyway, we got 33, and I usually start when we get 30 in here. So that's good enough for me. All right. Alvin Davis, what's going on? All right. Now, okay. Let's get this cracking. Now, of course, you got Danny Garcia. Okay. And I'm not gonna be long, okay? I'm gonna give y'all a chance to talk. All right. Now, Danny Garcia wants to fight Mikey Garcia. Now, I wonder why. Is it that payday? Yeah, I think it is. Because see, he figured if Errol Spence can fight Mikey, I can fight Mikey. If Errol Spence can fight me and beat me, I think I can beat Mikey. Okay. Well, let's remember, Danny Garcia, his feet is slow than a motherfucker. A motherfucker that's a baby that's 2 years old can walk faster than that motherfucker. Huh? So, I mean, are you sure you want to fight little Mikey? Because remember, he little Mikey as Earl, when Earl beat him. At first, he was big Mikey. He was Mikey, right? What's going on? The fans corner. What's going on with you? Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Jeffrey Lopez, appreciate you coming up in this bitch. Yes, sir. So, Danny, sit your ass down, please. Now, you getting older, and, this is young man sports. All right? We know that. And you just got that left hook. And now you need to keep your eyes open when you throw them bitches. Because, see, it's a thing called counter punch, right? Now, no counter punches going to be coming right at you. Now, somebody going to catch you like Mikey Garcia. Now, does he have a good punch? No, he don't. Because Danny could take a punch. Now, Danny has a chin. And that's about it. He ain't got no damn feet. He don't throw in combinations. He take his time and throw that overhand right, or he try to hook that left. He got a mean ass left, but he had a mean ass left. So sit your ass down. Now, y'all cook on that if y'all want to. What's up, Captain? What's up, Captain? I thought Danny was gonna go on to 154. No, that just was talk. That just was talk. See, Mikey, he's fighting at 147. Hell, Mikey fight wherever you want to fight. He'll fight at heavyweight if the money is right. Okay? So Danny figured that, okay, little Mikey is still that 147 or featherweight Mikey. All right? He think he's that little featherweight Mikey. I can beat him now. I think I can beat him now. Oh, I think I can. I think I can. No, you can't. No, you can't. You know, sometimes guys and fighters be pushing their luck. Sometimes they be pushing their luck, and then their luck gonna run out. Because Danny, you already got what, 3 losses on your record? 3 losses. And remember, Danny Garcia was the come behind kid. He was an underrated fighter. Every fight he came in at 140. You see, everybody want to talk about what they done at other weight classes. But what have you done at 147? You know, that's what's killing me. What's going on, Bowler Bowler? What's happening with you? Now, John Pascal. All right? All right? Don't worry, I'm going to hurry up. All right, John Pascal. All right? Now, he tested positive for banned substance. Otherwise, he getting high. Okay? Shit. They kill me with this political correct shit. All right? All right, John Pascal. You know, the one from Canada. The one that Myers Roy Jones Jr. He's supposed to fight on June the 6th on the Floyd Mayweather card against Badu Jack, and now he fucked it up. He fucked it up. And that was going to be on Showtime. So you were trying to get the edge, because Badu Jack, he gotten better and better every time he fights, except for that big ass cut in his head, you know. But he's a good body shot guy now. He knows how to go to the body. He's tall and he's strong. So he tried to get the edge and the advantage. Blue Blood Sports TV is up in here. What's going on, Blue? Talk to me, baby. What's happening with Blue Blood? Yes, sir. I'm on StreamYard today, you know, to do the call-in show, you know. But we'll be calling the fight tonight. And if you're available, you know, you're welcome to join us. You know that. All right? So, all right. Well, appreciate you coming in, you know, showing love. All right? But make sure everybody hit that like button, too. All right? Like Blue said, you know, hit that button. Shit, get us up there. All right? But anyway, so now, so John Pascal, now, I don't know exactly what banned substance he took, but he had been barred from fighting Badu Jack. So Badu Jack is a clean fighter. He is. So, but anyway, we got my man, the Boxing King Archives in the building. He's in that chat. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. The Boxing King Archive. Long time no see, OG. Yes, sir. Just stopped through for a while. What fights are on tonight? I've been out the loop for a while. Don't worry, baby. Come over here and join us tonight at 7 o'clock. We got Devin Haney and Jorge Linares. Yes, sir. This is a litmus test for Devin Haney. Devin Haney is about to take a step up, and hopefully he's going to show out tonight. All right? So come on over and check out the call. All right? If not, you always can catch it on DAZN. All right? So that's what's going on. Or you can go to Showtime. and you can watch Donito Daenerys. I'm sorry. So those are two fights that will be coming on tonight. I will be calling the Devin Haney fight tonight. All right. So that fight, I think, is a little more interesting, and more people would like to see that. And so I think I'm gonna call that fight. Okay, so you're always welcome to join us. All right, you're a long time brother. All right, yes, sir. I'm talking about we going way back into the 20s. Yes, sir. But I'm glad you're here, brother. All right, and I'm glad. When I saw your name, I said, "Damn, shit, you still got the same motherfucking name." All right. Okay. We see Dre the finest in here. You dig? What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. All right. All right. Okay. And we got Brandon House. Yes, sir. Brandon House snuck his ass through the back door. Put the board on the back door. Somebody. I hope he closed that door. Don't be coming through the window either. Shit. What's up, YGB22? What's happening? Salute to you. All right. Okay, now let's keep it coming. What's up, B&B Boxing News? All right, everybody hit that like button. And don't forget, everybody invited to hear your boy, the singing OG, call the fight tonight. Yes, sir. All right. Now, okay, let's get down to Errol Spence. I told you, for those just came in. He said he's a clean fighter. He don't need water. He don't need water. He don't need USADA, which has a contract with IBF, but he don't need neither one of those. All right, because he believes that Manny Pacquiao and him are clean fighters. Well, he know he a clean fighter, but he said, Manny, those are just rumors. Those were just lies. I don't believe it, but is that what he say? Fine. Now, Errol Spence is a good fighter. All right. Now, you know that Charlo's my favorite fighter, so you know I got his number, and I'm not gonna bother him no more until after this fight. All right. So I'm gonna get that interview. But the thing is this. Errol Spence, I won't trust him. All right. I will not trust Manny Pacquiao. Why? Because he's 42 years old. He don't move like he used to. He don't do the things like he used to. He might do them, but he might do them in a slow pace. He might slow down when they do them. So therefore, he might need a little a booster shot, a booster seat, like a little baby need a booster seat, to get up there. I ain't trusting nobody in this motherfucking sport of boxing because boxing ain't shit right now. Boxing let you get away with every motherfucking thing you can get away from. So I wouldn't trust it as far as I can throw him. Now, Earl, this is your fight. All right, Manny Pacquiao, this is y'all fight. All right. Now, if y'all both agree on no VADA, no drug testing, that's on y'all asses. All right? I'm going to tell you, Earl. Now, I'm going to tell you. You fighting an 8-time division champion. Now, either you get a knockout or you have to win very, very convincingly. Because, see, if it's a close fight, he's going to get the judgment. Trust me. He's going to get the decision if it's a close fight. So, you sure you want to do this? You sure you're going to do this? But if you are, do it at your own motherfucking risk. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not jumping on them. I told you all. We call it down the line over here. Errol Spence is a damn good fighter. Yes, I respect him and everything. But like I said, I get on Bud Crawford too. D-Ray know that. Hell, I'm telling the same thing to Errol Spence. All right, you're a good fighter and everything, this and that, and you probably can beat him. But goddamn it, I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't trust as far as I can fucking throw him. Because see, when you older, you're gonna need that little booster, so you get that little extra step in your step, So I would say, fuck that. No, you taking that drug test. That's what I do. Shit. Yes, sir. That's what I would do. I'm saying, fuck that. Shit. Knockout Boxing 86 TV. What's going on, baby? He said, facts, OG. I think Spence knows that. That's why he's so serious and in shape. Got Blu-ray back and everything. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But I mean, I don't know why he came out and said that, hey, we both clean fight. I mean, that's the right thing to do. Good sportsmanship and all that, And like I said, they both are the same type of individual as far as they who they are as individual. They quiet, they laid back, they don't talk a lot of shit, like I would be. But if Earl feels that he don't need no drug testing and he can beat him if he drug test, I mean, that's on you, dude. But I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't trust it at all. But if Earl, like Earl told Shaking Dice, motherfucker, what's his name? Freddie Roach. Yes, like he told Freddie Roach. All right, keep that same energy, motherfucker. Because Freddie Roach said, I guarantee you 100% that Manny Pacquiao will win this fight. Okay, keep that same energy. Because I'm telling you right now, Earl got something up his sleeve. What? I don't know. Now, I went through my head and I went through my head. And as we get closer to that fight, I'm going to tell you what I came out with. All right? How to beat Manny Pacquiao. All right? It's not simple. It's not simple. It's not catch his ass as he come in like I thought it would be. No, it's a little more difficult. All right? Because he picked Errol Spence for a reason. It wasn't because he got slow feet. It's another reason. It might probably money. Yeah, that's one reason. But Bud Crawford, he didn't get that fight because inactivity, and his fan base is pretty much zero. All right. And Bob ain't gonna pay for it. Shit. I mean, Bob ain't gonna pay a dime. So, hey, MP promotions, Manny Pacquiao promotions, it's all on their asses if they would have fought Terrence Crawford. So, hey, hopefully Terrence Crawford go to MTK. Now, I won't hold my breath. I won't hold my breath until he make that announcement. I mean, you have to make. I don't want to hear nobody else making it. I want to hear your ass make it. If you say, "Hey, listen, I'm gonna take my talents elsewhere. I will be leaving top rank." When you say those words or something similar, all right, then I'll say, "Okay, well, now he grew the fuck up. All right, now he's a man. Now he's becoming a man." Until that day, oh wow! Until that day, goddamn it, then stay there in that chicken coop. I go get some more sunflower seeds so you can chew on. All right, and I'll throw them at you. Shit. So, all right, we'll keep it moving, and then I'm gonna open phone lines up and let y'all go ahead and roll with that. What's up, the lovely Tay Brown? Man, y'all making this chat sweeter than sweet. Ooh, let me taste it. Ooh, it tastes so good. Yes, sir. All right. Well, you all right, Javier? You all right, brother? Yes, sir. You all right? Let's see what you're talking about, man. All right. He said amazing performance from Spence coming after a damn car crash. You're damn right. You're damn right, Javier. Because that man didn't have no therapy or nothing like that. And they called him a drunk. They called him everything but a child of God. But he showed there, right? Danny Garcia looking for him to punch him. He behind him. I'd be like, hey, motherfucker, I'm right here. Because he can't hit him, right? Now, technically, when I took the referee test, they said no fighter shouldn't turn their back in a fight. If they do, they automatically disqualified. They were serious about that shit. But these pros, they not following it. They not following it. Because, I mean, it's not really Danny's fault. He just has slow feet. He couldn't keep up with Earl. That's all. Shit. I'm sorry. What's up? Believe in Jesus is Lord. All right. Yes, sir. I believe in it. I believe in it. All right, yes, sir. All right, I believe in it. That was the Pope told Crawford. Don't do it, bud. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yes, sir. All right. I appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir. All right. Now, we keep religion out of this, though, okay? All right. So, but if that's your name, that's your name. All right. I will call you by your name. All right. Now, we got G-Man TV up in here. All right. Okay, G-Man. What's going on with you? All right. Now, now let's see what else. Now, Eddie Hearn is prepared. Now, listen to this. He's prepared. Let's see what 86 boxing talking about. Turning your back, though. Turning your back is basically like taking a knee, in my opinion. Right. Yep. They should count it as a knockdown. Well, yeah, because see, when you turn your back, that means that you don't want no more like that type of shit, right? Something like what Telefino Lopez did when the pain went down for a minute and Lomachenko was whooping on that ass, right? And he was shelling up and shit, right? But when you turn your back like that means you don't want no smoke, like Dominic Brazil did when he got hurt by Deontay Wilder. He started running, right? But he started running like and looking back. You say, you can't do that. Now, they don't follow that, because half of it was really Errol's fault because Errol has fast feet against Danny Garcia. Let me put it that way. All right. What's up, Brian the Great? What's going on with you? All right. Yes, sir. But yeah, good observation, knockout. I think that should be a knockdown or a standing 8 count. At least a standing 8 count. So all right. What's going on, Milady, royalty? All right. Okay, we got some royalty in the fan up in here. All right. Okay. 24 King mentality up in here, baby. Yes, sir. Now, okay. Now, Eddie Hearn. Now, what he's trying to do is he's trying to offer Telefino Lopez a big ass bag to fight Devin Haney. A big bag. I mean, y'all keep up with this now. Because when y'all call in, y'all better remember, okay? Yes, sir. But anyway, what I was going to say, oh, yeah. So he offered him a big bag. So Jorge Linares, he got whiffed of it. Wait a minute. Hold up. Time the fuck out. Devin Haney, you ain't looking through me. Because, see, you got to go through me to get these fights. You trying to make a big fight with the other fighters, and goddamn it, I'm right here. Who said you gonna get through me come Saturday night? You see, Eddie always jumping the gun, just like he did with the arbitration. But then again, it is kind of albino fish-eyed motherfucker Frank Warren fault. They knew arbitration was going on, but they still told Eddie go ahead on with it. But Eddie, you stupid motherfucker, you should have found out. Hey, wait a minute, hold on. What about Wilder? Shit, because Wilder was still part of that equation. But that's okay. But it's all over with now. Because guess what? He gonna derail that shit in December. You know how he gonna derail it? Let me tell you how. That motherfucker is gonna not. It won't be no Joshua and Fury. It's gonna be Joshua and Wilder. But you all, and I'm quite sure, and I'm quite 100% sure, y'all gonna try to run again. Run, Bammy, run. That's all I can say. Run, bitch, run. How about that? That sounds better. Okay? So let's keep it moving. All right. Now, the hate for Wilder continues. Oh, it does. Now, another news outlet with comments said this. This is the much needless trilogy I ever seen in the heavyweight division. I mean, is that crazy? Is that crazy? Huh? Is that crazy? That sound better, OG. Wow. What sound better? Okay. What, something was wrong? Okay, my mic went out or something like that. I don't know. I see everybody okay. Okay. I don't know. What are you talking about, Shot-Town? I don't know. Maybe because I keep shaking this motherfucker when I talk. I don't know. Shit. I got another microphone if I need it, though. But anyway, but I ain't gonna mess tonight. But anyway, how can you sit there to say that? This gonna be a 5. There's gonna be a 5 trilogy. You know? Shit. What's up, Bruce Gold? What's up, Big Money? Oh, don't worry about being late. Yes, sir. You right on time, baby. I ain't even open the phone lines up. You know? No, OG, I was talking about that run, bitch, run statement. Oh, okay, yeah. Run, bitch, run. That run, Bammy, run. I know y'all saw that movie. The Bammy ex-police officer, they couldn't catch him. Everybody was like, go ahead, bitch. They can't even catch a woman. It does sound, but anyway, that's an old TV show. But anyway, well, now see, if that was somebody else, like Anthony Joshua, if that was even Tyson Fury, how can you say this is needless? In other words, you saying this is worthless. You know, you want to have two good fights and want a third one. That's what they're trying to say. For other words, they're saying this is a trilogy, but this is a needless trilogy in the heavyweight division. Well, you know what? How about this? Fuck you. How about that? Fuck you and your article. How about that? You must delete this motherfucking human being on the planet. You useless. How about that? Did your mama ever tell you that? You useless. This man is getting what was owed to him. This man is getting what was promised to him. And that's all. No more, no less. Which he could have got more. Oh, he could have got more. He could have said, fuck the fight, give me my money. But he's making a point. I'm sorry, believe in Jesus is Lord. But the Lord knows where my heart at, right? Right? Yes, right. Okay, let's keep it rolling. All right? Now, okay, y'all think about this shit. All right? Okay, y'all think about it. Now, Daddy Fury. Oh, boy, Daddy Fury. Now, this, I'm going to say this with Tyson Fury. Okay? See, sometimes I plan my shit out, what I'm going to say to y'all. All right? I just don't come on top of my head sometimes. But listen, what's up, Jay? Walk it out. walk it out. Yeah, listen. Daddy Fury. Okay, Blue Blood call him Big John. Big John Fury. All right? Big John Fury said, I am scared of my son. I am disappointed in my son. I'm like, what you talking about, Big John? What you talking about, Big John? So I read on. Tyson Fury is not training. Tyson Fury is partying too much. Now, this is Daddy John. This ain't KQ. Tyson Fury is doing everything but what he should be doing. Now, he did train a little bit, but that was for Joshua. You see. Now, you find a whole different style, a whole different fighter. You fighting a motherfucker with power. You're not fighting a slow motherfucker. You fighting a fighter with athleticism. So now, I don't need no excuses. I don't want no excuses. So if he don't train, he don't train. Hell, what that guy saying, Rocky? Hell, if he dies, he dies. And I'm not wishing death on nobody. Y'all know that. Y'all know me. I love boxing. So I'm not wishing death on nobody. But if you're a stupid motherfucker, you're a stupid motherfucker. I mean, what do you expect from a retarded motherfucker? What do you expect from a retarded motherfucker? What do you expect from a drug addict? An alcoholic? Oh, I'm sorry. Big John said he's drinking too much too. I forgot to say. What's wrong with me? I forgot. He's drinking too much. Yeah. Why is that a surprise, Big John? Huh? You his daddy? You were talking all that shit after the second fight? Huh? Man, what's wrong, Big John? Huh? Well, like I said, an ass whooping. All right? An ass whooping and taking names. Shit, fuck the names. Get that ass. All right? Now, I ain't gonna feel sorry for him. Not at all. Because you knew this shit was coming. You still got time to train and whatever. All right? So when you got that decision, you should have went right to the gym that day and said, well, you know what? We got to change our game plan because we got a different opponent. But they try to tell your dumb ass that. They try to get you to train. But you want to sign autographs. You want to party and have drinks and shit. All right? Go in there and weigh 300-something pounds. All right? And watch Deontay Wilder step around your ass all night, motherfucking long. But I know what you're going to try to do. You figure that I'm not going to train. I'm going to have a good time and just go in there and do what I did before. All right? Okay, I got some news for you. You won't catch Deontay Wilder back on that rope this time. Trust me. Sometimes you learn from motherfucking mistakes. Sometimes you learn how to fight differently. And this motherfucking Deontay Wilder, he's learning. He's moving his head, everything. He's doing everything right. He's taking this shit seriously. He been working out ever since, God damn it, they stopped that fight. So you're going to see a different, what's going on, King Style? What's popping with you? Yes, sir. But anyway, you're going to see a different Deontay Wilder. And I can't wait. And hopefully I'll be seeing that in person. So, but hey, it's on. And like I said, Daddy Fury, he could put it no plainer. He was being honest. Like he said, I'm just being honest. That's my son, and he's making a big mistake. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. So if you want to train once a week, okay, fine. If you think he got it all handled, okay, fine. If you think he'll go in there and do the same shit, okay, fine. But don't get mad, UK people. Don't get mad, American people. The American media. The American haters. The American YouTubers. The American YouTuber creators. Don't get mad when our own American win. And win by knockout. I'm just putting it out there. That's all. You tell me what you think. Huh? You tell me what you think in a minute. All right? Shit. What's up, Ricky Williams? What's going on? That's right. Fury on his Andy Ruiz shit. That's what he doing. Shit, like Andy Ruiz thought we gonna feel sorry for him, talking like a goddamn big ass baby. Right? I'm so sorry. I don't know. I was drinking too much and I wish I shouldn't have done that. I am really sorry. I apologize to my manager and everyone. I made a big mistake. Motherfucker, talk like a man. All right? Motherfucker, you didn't make no mistake. You never won shit like that. You just got carried away. Fame just took your ass away. That's all. You had them belts and you thought you were better than the next motherfucker. So you sat there and went on and said, I don't have to train. I just do the same old shit. But you gained too much goddamn weight, dumbass. You didn't have the discipline. Shit. But anyway, we're going to keep it going, right? Demetrius, right? All right? Now, all right? Okay, I'm going to go through a couple more, then I'm opening the phone line. So Ryan Garcia, he got his dumbass strip. All right? Now, of course he should have. Of course he should have. Of course he should have got stripped. Because, shit, why are you holding the belt anyway? Huh? That's some stupid ass shit. Now, only thing about it is they didn't go into what he got stripped about. You see? But you just see they do shit like that. They do shit like that. Shit. But now, wear that goddamn crown now and wear it proudly, motherfucker. Wear it proudly. Don't get it out the closet. Get it out the closet with your grandmama hat. Get it out the closet and put it on. Shit. Son of a bitch. Sorry about that. What's up, Rick Hill? Yes, sir. All right. Let's see what Rick Hill talking about. All right. He said Bud on his way back from MTK meeting. He was told that they don't have no sunflower seeds, only pumpkin. So sticking with Bob. Man, I'm laughing. But you know what? That might be true. I'm serious. That's the sunflower seeds. I'm just saying, it might be true. He probably ain't going no damn well. It's just a teaser. I call it a teaser, right? When they throw something out there and it's not true, but it's just something to get your interest and keep talking about him. Floyd was good at that shit, right? Floyd was good at that shit. Oh, I'm finna fight an Eminem fighter, right? And that motherfucker wasn't even gonna fight nobody. That was before, But anyway, okay, so now, Jorge Linares, all right, and I'll be through, all right? Now, like I told you, he said Haney is overlooking him. Already thinking of big fights with Telefino Lopez and Ryan Garcia. No, he ain't thinking about Ryan Garcia, especially how he got tricked. How he got, stripped. So he ain't thinking about him. Oh, he ain't thinking about him. He like, fuck him, man, fuck his ass. But Josh Taylor, stop calling his name. His daddy did it again yesterday. He's not going to fight you all. He said 140. I get it. 130. Yes, you can fight at a catch weight. But he don't fight like that. He believes in fight either that weight class or another weight class. And I don't believe in it either. I don't believe in jumping weight classes and jumping 2 weight classes. Now, 1, maybe. And a catch weight. Yes. But 2 weight classes? No. Rig it down. You see what happened to his ass. You see what happened to him. So, and look at Mikey. He jumped all the way up there and fighting Earl at 147 and fighting a guy like Errol Spence at 147. See? Now, I can see if he jumped up and fought Josecito Lopez or somebody. Shit. But, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Shit. Now, let me go ahead and do this thing and open these phone lines up. Okay? And make sure hold on, let me make sure. Let me reset it. Okay, let me delete this. Do I want that delete? Yes, I do. Okay. And let me refresh the page. All right. And boom. There you go, baby. All right. Now the phone lines are open. All right. So that's right, Romero Harris. He saw something coming. How you doing, my brother? All right, glad to make it. Glad you was able to make it. All right, and I'm glad we got 63 up in here on a Saturday morning. I know people do a lot of running around and doing their thing on Saturday morning, so it's all right. It's all good. Okay. Now the phone lines are open, so whoever feel free to call in and talk about whatever you want to talk about. All right. So I appreciate you. And phone lines is right there or in the chat. So with that, give me a call. Talk to the singing motherfucking OG. So now, and until that time, we got a fight tonight. We can talk about that. All right. Now, Jorge Linares is no punk. You see how he was dressed in the weigh-in, the face-off, the final press conference. He is a veteran. He is a man. And then you see Devin Haney. Devin Haney is a young man. He's a young man. He's not an older. He's not a veteran. But he is something to be dealt with. Do not overlook him lightly, Mr. Linares. All right? Now, I get it. We get it. You fought this person and this person and this person, and you fought these many fights. Okay, yes, it's called experience. Yes, it's called experience. All right, we got our first call up in here. All right? We got 402 in the house. Yes, sir. Talk to the singing OG, baby.
Super chat. What's up, bro?
What's going on, my man D-Ray, baby? What's up with you?
Man, I heard the people been waiting all week for this.
Yes, sir. They've been waiting for you, man, because you always have good commentary, man. You do. You always have some good commentary, and, we like that, and they like to hear from you. Yes, sir.
Yes, well, sir. Really, they don't, but that's okay, bro.
No, they do. But you know what? No, they do.
What's up, bro?
Okay. Yeah, well, actually, they do because, like I told you all earlier, a certain person was talking about the chat and how good the chat is as far as supporting and how grown folks are over here, and that's cool, and how diversified the chat is, and you are one that pretty much can prove that, because you're Bud Crawford fan and promoter and
man, you're trying to soften me up, man.
Well, I'm just saying. Go ahead. Okay, what's on your mind?
Well, like really, I don't know, man. First of all, I want to ask you though about this fight going today. Are you picking Haney by knockout or by decision?
By decision.
Okay, I'm going with the stoppage myself.
You think so?
They both look like professionals yesterday. And I have respect for Linares. Don't get it. I'm not saying he's some dude that's gonna go in there and quit in 3 rounds. I don't think that by a long shot. I just think that Haney, if he's not in his prime, I think he's about to start to be able to get it. And the other thing is, a lot of people try to hold Gamboa against him, hold Gamboa against Tank. I give both of them guys credit for that, man.
Right.
I seen Gamboa fight Bud in person. You know what I mean? That guy is legit. You know what I mean? Now he might be a little bit older and whatever.
Right.
Father Time, nobody defeats him, but he still got that heart, man. So and I'm not saying Linares don't got the heart. I just think that we're gonna see growth in Haney from his last fight to this fight.
Okay.
The next fight into whatever. And now I want to say something real quick, man, about Tyson Fury. Now, people just saying that Tyson Fury is a drunk because he drinks around with AD, right?
Well, no, because he is a drunk by himself. Because we saw him in the they saw him in the stands. You remember that night Deontay Wilder fought? Well, he was in the stands, had a beer, and I mean that don't mean you're drunk, but shit, he always drinking. But go ahead, brother. Yes, sir.
Goes the man. Believe Jesus is Lord. He said I'm a Bud fan and promoter, bro. Okay, man. As long as they cut me the check, bro, I do it all.
No, D-Ray, cool. You supposed to ride. Look, you're supposed to ride with your people. You're supposed to ride with your champion. If that's your champion, ride with him. No matter what we say. All right, that's what it's all about. That's what being real about. So go ahead and keep that energy. And Bud, and like I say, I don't take nothing away from Bud as far inside that damn ring. Because he still is a classic fighter. He's a damn good fighter. So you can't take that away from him. So
and that's the thing with me. I let the ring be 99% of my focus. You know what I mean? I say, man, once y'all get in the ring with him, then we're gonna see what's happening outside the ring. They whoever has more fans and they can do more talking.
Right.
But when the bell rings, Bud gonna ask them, are they getting what they asked for? You know what I mean? And like you said, he gonna stick his tongue out at them. He gonna do whatever he want to do to them, and then we're gonna let the judges or the referee or whoever decide after that. So that's always my focus. I always said, bro, that before he signed his first contract, before he re-signed or what have you, I was in the chat. Not necessarily in this chat at the time, but I was already saying I wanted him to self-promote. You know what I mean? I've already had people telling me, well, he might go to Mayweather. And I'd be like, man, don't go to the money team, man. But
no, he don't need to be over Floyd.
Later, they're still telling, what's that?
He don't need to go over there, Floyd. Floyd gonna hold him.
Of course, I've always said that, bro. I don't believe that. But, I guess, man, sometimes when they got the money all out there, man, the money out there.
Right.
All right. But now, I just, I don't have no, I don't know, I guess no ill will or something like that towards that. And I'm glad to see, right, that Bud is out there making boss moves or what have you, or checking in to see how, whoever values him. And now here's the thing, though, man. People, when they sit up here and they say, well, Bud don't got no business sense, I ask them, who has a higher guarantee in boxing than Bud Crawford? So if he don't have no business sense, what's that saying about the rest of the people, right? When the promoter know, if I pay him to fight a legitimate fighter, it's going to cost me out the nose. So I'm going to try to undervalue Porter or Keith Thurman. Or, hey, and see, and here's the problem, though, right? They know Bud got his money for that fight. So now they like, well, Bud, now you got to get Bob Arum to give Sean Porter X amount of dollars. Man, tell them people call Al, bro. I don't understand how they can sit up here and be like, call Al. But when it's time for them to fight Bud, they want to say Bob is the cheap one. Bob's job is to pay Bud.
Right.
Al's job is to get Porter paid. If he's struggling to get Porter paid, that's not Bob's problem. right? Now, here's the thing. When Porter was a champion, Bob offered him a chance to fight Bud, right? Now, whether it's coming across the street and all that stuff, man, see, I don't get into that politics, KQ, because when we was kids, right, we couldn't sit up there and tell Muhammad Ali to leave Don King.
Right.
We couldn't sit up there and tell Mike Tyson to leave Don King. You know, people like Don King is robbing Mike Tyson. You know what I mean? We all knew that.
Right.
But we also knew that that really wasn't our business, right? And Don King, what he say? He made more millionaires in boxing than anybody else. So they had the agreement or what have you. You know what I mean? So like me personally, I never got into that because the promoters don't fight.
Right. No. The promoter job is to promote, and I feel Bob ain't doing that for him. You know,
he's not doing that, bro. And I understand that. See, but the key is Bob still can have Bud in a position where if the so-called boss people, if they want to step up and fight him, he's on the platform to be able to fight him. No questions asked.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Now,
okay.
Now, okay. Now, I'm about to leave in 1 second, bro. But I just wanted to say a couple more things. And the first thing I wanted to say is I called in the barbershop 2 times this week, right?
Okay.
Because a lot of people's talking about Kwame Brown. They saying Kwame Brown getting disrespected by the black media, right?
Right.
And my thing is I believe that Bud was getting disrespected by the black boxing media, right? And I thought and still believe a lot of that comes from Fred, right? And now whether it's intentional or not, I'm not saying that, bro.
Right.
But I know when Bomac goes on to Trill and he says EJ has to negotiate fight to fight, and Fred turns that into telling EJ, who might be a little intoxicated, who knows that he's saying he lived check to check, bro. You know what I mean? That's foul, bro. You know what I mean? Now, if Bomac would have said that, hey, then it's cool. J.A. Dixon, #1 Bud hater, is in the building. Now, this is what I want to say, bro. So, I just want to keep it back. I just want to keep it 100. You know, when I see Bud hugging his little brother Shakur, they in the ring, bro. They just got done sparring. I ain't gonna say too much about the love scene, but I'm gonna say this, man. I want everybody to have a good weekend.
Okay.
I want everybody to enjoy the family. I want everybody to subscribe, share, and like, because HQKC is the man. Hey, bro, I appreciate you. Hey. Don't nobody call in. Hey, man, because I'm trying to get them old EJ Protectors fired up. Hey, man, but now here's the thing, though, right? When you said that EJ is talking about drug testing, so does that mean that you think that they're going to take away the drug test?
Yeah, I don't think. Well, the way he sounded, that they both are clean fighters. Is not right.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Hold on. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's what he said. And I'm saying, see, like I said, I keep it down the middle. I'm saying don't, I won't even take that chance. Because Manny is older and Manny might be a little slow step behind like he used to be. It might need a little, a little booster to get him up there, right? So I won't even take that chance. And I don't see how the IBF will let him get away with that because they have an agreement with USADA to have him. But
the WBC and all that other stuff. Last question I want to ask you, bro. Is there a rematch clause?
That
I don't. 2 belts. 2-9. Is there a rematch clause?
That I don't know because see they haven't elevated Manny Pacquiao yet.
Why should they? Why should they? What have you done since you guys got the belt? What have you guys done to deserve to be stripped?
Well, right. That's what I'm saying. They just doing that for Manny because he is a 8 division winner and he's the last of the Mohicans of the last class that left. So therefore, but I don't think it's fair now for all Earl belts to be up and he ain't got shit. I mean, the game from fighting Manny, but just fighting an icon, a future Hall of Famer. Bragging rights. That's it. But hey, but I would still put that not a rematch clause. I still would put that VADA or USADA in there.
Right.
So. Yeah.
Yeah. So the rematch clause, you don't worry about it, right?
Well, no.
Earl, because like you said, if he gets 12 rounds in and he wins 4 rounds, they probably gonna give it to him, bro.
Yeah. That's what I said. If it's a close fight, it's gonna go to Manny Pacquiao.
Right.
He's the future Hall of Famer. He's
Right. It'll be a big story.
Yes.
It'll take over. It'll take over 2021 boxing. He would end up being the fighter of the year.
I mean everything, because he wants to go out in a blaze of glory, right?
And people saying that he would pass Mayweather and Muhammad
right,
Ali.
yes,
There's a lot
right,
depending on the fight.
Exactly.
Rick Hill, what's up, bro?
So,
I ain't gonna try to blame you too bad, man, but I just want to know, man, what you talking about, man? He says, I got no problem with this brother. Okay, talking. You supposed to stick up for your nephew, but I got you, bro, and that's what I'm doing.
yes,
and that's my thing, though, bro. If it was not for Bud, I wouldn't be on YouTube boxing. I wouldn't even know that this place existed. I came to YouTube boxing when Bud was trying to get to be undisputed, and I found people, like Blood Boxing that was promoting the undisputed. So I was riding with that. I wanted to see history, you know what I mean? And and to the credit, I found a lot of the brothers trying to tell the IBF that they wanted to see undisputed as well, because at the time they wanted him to fight some other guy instead of going undisputed. So I appreciated that, but I'm not saying that they never did that. But my only problem is, because here's the thing: when we and I'm about to go, bro. I'm sorry, I got long with it, but I'm saying, but when they get at Fury for hanging out and drinking with AB, right, and then EJ hanging out and drinking with AB, we can't say nothing about that, but we can attack Fury, right? And then we come in with the talking about Bud with sunflower seeds and all that disrespectful stuff, right? And to me, bro, I just don't like that. So I had to stand up and say something for it. So I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to be able to do that, the platform.
Right? No, it's okay, brother.
All you Bud haters, man, all you EJ protectors, y'all call in, man. Give some words to the KQKC, man, because you want to hear from somebody besides me. But I call in to get y'all to call me, man.
Okay. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, D-Ray. Yes, sir. Like I say, I always rock with you, brother. Yes, sir.
You always do, bro. And that's why I appreciate you, man, because
sir.
Chi-Town Underground, Mike 202, and the rest of the chat, Bruce Goes, all my family in there, bro. I appreciate it. Oh, Canada, man, I hope you enjoyed your birthday, bro.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem, brother. Always. All right. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Okay, peace. All right. All right. DRA and that chat. Salute, OG. Yes, sir. Salute to you, brother. Yes, sir. We got another call. We got 3, 2, 1 up in the building. Talk to the singing OG, baby.
OG, what it is. It's Romero, man. How y'all doing?
Hey, what's up, Romero? What's going on with you? Romero Lane.
I had to get my time in on the mic. I respect the last brother, but he got a little long-winded on us. Let's get on about the Crawford. So I want to like the young man, and I want to, what I'm saying, I want to respect everything he did, because I think he's a good fighter.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? However, I paid attention to like his last 5 or 6 fights. Everybody talk about how great he is, right? But he's been getting outboxed by the last 5 or 6 guys. And he's had to rely on the knockout.
Right.
To me, that doesn't say how great you are. It just says when it got tough, you had to resort to something, you know what I'm saying, that might have not have worked out for you in the long run. However, that being said, the business aspect, no one in their right mind can tell me that he wouldn't make more money somewhere else. Anywhere else. Doesn't have to be with PBC or Mayweather, but anywhere else he'd make more money.
Definitely.
His guarantee is probably all that he's making. He might
Oh yeah, most definitely. Oh yes.
Yeah.
As a free agent too. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Enough about that. My thing is, I don't know. I guess being, getting a little bit older and then like having sons and, you know, I don't know. I don't necessarily like. For me, like I wouldn't never necessarily speak against another black man, being a black man myself. You know what I mean? Like I can speak facts without being disrespectful, but because I speak facts, that doesn't mean that I'm disrespecting someone. It just means I'm stating what the facts are, right?
Right.
But at the same time, I'm not going to necessarily say, well, this person shouldn't do that, and then like take bread out of another black man's mouth. To me, like I hate to hear that. When somebody like, oh, you shouldn't do this because when money's involved, why are we counting other men's money anyway? Like I never understood that. That's not a thing that manly men do.
Right.
Like I'm not worried about another man's pocket. Sign wherever you want to sign, fight whoever you want to fight. Just give us the best of what it is.
Right. I know they use that mostly as far as competition, or you shouldn't get that much, or basically competition. A lot of people. Well, I know sometimes I do it with let's say Bud and Earl, 70, 60, 40. Okay. Oh yeah, you need to get 40%. That's all, because he haven't done nothing. So I use it as a tactic of being busy, or a fighter that hasn't done anything, or something like that, or this fighter done more, or whatever. That's what I use it for. So, but I understand what you're saying. I shouldn't. Nobody shouldn't worry about what a man makes. Long he doing okay, and long he ain't complaining. Or and why you worried about it? Because long you okay, and he ain't gonna give you none. So, but I get what you're saying. Yes, sir. Yep.
Right.
Yep. So.
And on another note, I'm just took some time out. I'm doing some yard work.
Okay.
Reseeding my yard, and just trying to take some pride in something
right
that I own. You know what I mean?
Of course. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I enjoy the show. I haven't really had time with work and everything. And
that's okay.
To take part, but you know what I'm saying. I still support when I can.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. I always keep it on replay. Yeah. So y'all can catch it later. Yeah.
Salute to everyone in the chat.
Okay.
That's gonna be it for me for the day, man.
Okay.
Peace and love to all y'all, and hope everybody's dreams and come true. And man, let's make the best of the rest of this year. Get beyond this COVID. That's all I really got to say, brother.
Okay. All right. Appreciate you, brother. All right. And thank you. All right. Good call. Peace. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. And hey, like I say, I'm guilty of that sometimes. Well, most of the time, sure. But like I say, if you ain't done nothing, why should I pay you? It's just like when you go to work. You sit there and you sitting there talking all day long. You go that motherfucker talking all day long, And, okay, we'll talk about it in a minute. Okay. All right, we got 818 up in here. Talk to the signal G, but he hung up on my ass. Wow. Okay, call him back. All right. Oh, okay, we got 229 in here. Yes, sir. Talk to me, my man Randy. What's up, baby?
What's going on with you, KQ?
Hey, baby, I'm just chilling. What's up with you?
That's what's up. I'm waiting on the fight tonight, but I know you gonna call that whole like never call us.
You ain't never lied, baby. I can't wait. but you gotta give me something. They gotta give me something, baby. Hey, yes, sir. What's on your mind?
A couple of things. Errol got to be out of his mind. I hope he ain't starstruck by fighting Pacquiao without a drug test.
I know.
Like I said in the chat, if Mayweather made him take a drug test, and Mayweather one of the best boxers we ever seen.
Yeah.
He made him take one. I mean, that tells you something. When all that was going down, I remember I got to go back and find the fight. But when that was going on, when they first started debating him and Mayweather, about the Olympic style drug test,
right?
The next fight after that, I don't think Manny Pacquiao took anything because he looked real terrible. I forgot exactly who it was he fought. He was real slow, like he was blowed. I mean, you know, he was winded. But anyway, Earl needs to know what he's doing when he messing with a hyena like that.
Yeah, of course. Because Floyd, like you said, Floyd was saying how big his head got, and you know, it just, you know, because steroids does a lot to the body, features and stuff like that, and you know, sometimes hair fall out. I mean, bumps on the back, you know, all kind of stuff. You know, look at Pascal. I don't think he was in here, but he tested positive for advanced. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, yep. So that fight is off unless they find a replacement, you know, and that's June the 6th. That's right around the corner. Yeah. So, Badu J.
I guess a lot of this coming up like that is because they want to act as if they're catching the fighters, so they fighters can get the ones that they want to get away with it can get away with it. It's almost like the drug game. You know
right, right, yeah.
You catch the little 5 and 9 boys on the corner, and you let the big man come in here with the dope that you're getting your kickback on.
Yeah.
So you can say you're still fighting a war on drugs. We fighting a war on clean testing. You see, we got this one and that one, but you ain't getting the ones like Canelo Alvarez and Manny Pacquiao for some strange reason.
Right, exactly. You know, especially, you know, guys that testing positive, not once but twice. I mean, you know, Billy Joe Saunders been tested. I don't know how been dirty. I don't know how many times, but he had a big fight with Pacquiao. I mean, with Canelo, didn't he? You know, he should have. His ass should have been still on suspension. All the shit he done.
It's a shame how society is treating us as a black man. You know how they killing us in the street like dogs, and you know, in front of everybody, and playing and getting away with it. And also, they doing the same thing in boxing. They just taking and doing whatever they want to do right in our face now. Like we're not even looking like the thing with Deontay Wilder. They don't give him no rematch. You gave AJ a rematch when he lost to Andy Ruiz, and nobody fight against that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's over. I mean, that's like telling you not to give me my paycheck.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But anyway, I'm gonna move right along because I know somebody else probably want to call. But D-Ray, my man. I like D-Ray. D-Ray ride hard for Bud.
Yeah.
Which he should.
Yeah.
When D-Ray get that job as a promoter, I'm gonna try to get on in there with him and co-promote. You know, because I'm a Bud fan. I don't get me wrong, but I'm a fan of boxing first.
That's right. That's right.
So because Bud gonna move on, Earl gonna move on, the Charlo's gonna move on.
Right.
Boxing gonna still be here. So I got to be a fan of boxing first.
Exactly.
So I said that to say I'm a fan of Bud. Bud kick his tail for a long time, but he just got to a point now. It's like pulling teeth to get him to fight. I mean, he's fighting somebody, but he ain't fighting. He in high school going back fighting elementary kids. You know what I'm saying? He's not really fighting his peers. And that's what we own him about. And I guess his fans can't see that. We're not bashing Bud. We're bashing the fact that Bud is not doing anything. Bud could have fought Danny Garcia. He could have fought Sean Porter. He could have fought Keith Thurman. He could have fought Mike. Could even fought Mikey Garcia. He not beating down you guys though. Since Errol not fighting, why haven't we heard about him just trying to get that fight so that he will have 2 belts and come in there and be able to say, well, I got 2, you got 2, let's make it a 50-50.
Right.
So I mean, his fans are not seeing that. They're putting all the excuses on everybody else except Bud and Bob. Because that's who it is. I mean, Bud and Bob. Bob blaming on Bud, Bud blaming on Bob. I mean, so they just passing the buck. but ain't nobody doing nothing.
Yeah, right.
But you want us to reward. You want us to reward Bud and keep looking at Bud as this icon, maybe that he used to be, but you haven't shown me nothing.
Right.
If you got an old girl, and I'm gonna get out of here, okay? If you got an old girl and you living with her, and you move her out of the project into this lavish lifestyle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then all of a sudden you can't continue to give her that lifestyle, and you barely hanging on, and she can't buy them furs no more, and she's not gonna look at you the same. You're not the same as you was when you was balling.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You used to be a baller, but you ain't no baller no more.
Right.
Or you go to prison and come back. Now you got her back in the project or living on a mediocre lifestyle. She not gonna treat you like you was the baller that was buying her everything and doing everything for her, because it's what have you done for me lately?
Yep, exactly.
When have he gave us a good fight? I mean a fight where we knew, where we was on the edge of our seats, where we didn't know if he was gonna win or not, like the Sean Porter Errol Spence fight.
Right. Yeah.
He haven't gave us one. When and I'm gonna definitely get out of here. Everybody that Errol has fought, the last at least 3 fights, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, Mikey Garcia, everybody talked that up as if Errol was gonna lose or it was gonna be a tough fight.
Right. Yeah.
But he showed different.
Exactly.
When the last time they talked the fight up about Terrence Crawford being a close fight or he might lose?
Right. Like I say,
you know
exactly. I understand. Yeah, I understand exactly what you're saying. Yeah. So, only thing about it, we don't know if it's Bob or is it Bud. So, but if Bud want to fight, I think he can talk Bob into it. I really do. Hey, I want this fight. I need this fight. But then again, maybe he can't. Because Bob is a son of a bitch. It's like pulling teeth with his ass. Now ESPN, he born to blame at them. So I don't know. But he like D-Ray say, he'd be better off leaving Top Rank, become a free agent, or become fight over there on the zone. Take a 1-fight deal. Then go to Showtime, take a 1-fight deal. Or something like that. Go to Trilogy, take a 2-fight deal. Some shit like that. He can make money.
I agree.
He can make money.
I agree.
Yeah, no
but
doubt.
One pattern I have seen in this boxing game. The guys that stand up to their promoter, they get treated like men.
Oh yeah.
The guys that don't stand up to their promoter, they get treated like hoes.
Yeah.
Look back, we can say what we want to say about Bill Haney.
Right.
But he ride or die for Devin Haney. Devin. You're gonna have to kill him for him not to ride for Devin.
Right.
But you see Eddie Hearn ain't messing over Devin.
Right.
You see he out here still trying to offer T.O. as much money as he can to make the fight.
Yeah.
But he's not doing the same for Demetrius Andrade.
No. He's trying to get rid of him. Right. Well.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bill ain't going for that.
Yeah.
And that's the difference. And Terrence, every time he say something to Terrence, and Terrence don't react as a man should react.
Right.
He feel like a little more confident. It's almost like a girl. When you was in high school, you touch a girl on her butt and she just laugh. You gonna grab her again. Then you gonna go tell the boys, hey, she got a soft butt. I grab it all the time. Now everybody grabbing her butt. You feeling what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And that's the issue we dealing with. And until Bud stand up and be a man, Bob gonna continue to run over. You see what T.O. did? He got to pay for it, but you see what he did?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get out of here and I'll be listening for you to call the fight tonight.
Okay, cool. All right.
I'll let somebody else call. We'll talk to you later.
Okay, well, good call. All right. All right. Yes, sir.
All right, bye.
Sugar fantastic. Isn't that Chat. Wow. Appreciate you, brother. Jeffrey Odyssey. And that super chat. Yes, sir. All right. We got another call. 773 Chicago, baby. All right. All right. Let's talk to the singing OG. Shout out in the house. Who is this? I know that area code.
What's good with you, OG? This is Stormy, man.
Hey, what's going on, Stormy? What's happening?
Oh, man, it's slow moving for me, man. I, dealing with some issues. That's why ain't nobody seen me on the airways this week. I'm just trying to get myself together here. Have some health issues going down. But
are you okay?
Yeah, I'm coming along. It's slow motion, but
I'll give you a call. I'll give you a call, okay? All right.
But I wanted to call in and support your show and everything, and touch on a couple of subjects. You guys talking good on the subject of CrossFit. I know that's something that everybody is paying close attention to. But to speak on him briefly, I just wanted to say, there's been a history of guys who've made bad deals in boxing and it's harmed their careers. Some you didn't even notice that it was harming their careers until their careers came to its completion.
Okay.
Major person, Iron Mike Tyson, in cahoots with Don King. Don King ruined his career.
Yes.
And that whole thing of how that went down, Tyson played a huge role in it, but Don also played a huge role in it. So it was a combined effort there with those two guys. But also Aaron Pryor, because Aaron Pryor, for as good a fighter as he was, his management and everything always tried to negotiate deals far above where someone may have been willing to pay him and whatnot. But had the fights taken place, he could always increase his income. So when you see what Pryor had done, that's the thing about it. People like that, they want to cut a deal for themselves. It's not so much the fighter. It's like those guys who negotiate those deals that way, they want the larger piece of the pie to go to themselves. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
And you're seeing Bud is a victim of that as well. Just like Bob was trying to take it over there to Saudi, right, with those investors over there, or whatever.
Right.
And he's trying to get a deal where, like it was touched on earlier, he can benefit for that. He becomes much more wealthy. And the fighters get a smaller percentage of that.
Right. Yep.
See, and guys need to wake up to this. It's playing out before everyone's eyes. So even the young fighters, the Shakur Stevenson, the Devin Haney, brothers like that, Tank Davis, whatever, they should be watching these circumstances and learning from them instead of continuing to fall into the trap of those situations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this is why when we talk like, Drew Titan, when I'm on his shows and we talk to former fighters and we talk about the experiences that they have, if they could get into a situation of like, mentorship to kind of mentor these young fighters, because there's a lot more money available due to the options that are available to these young fighters. And they need to maximize that. But in correlation with that, they have to accomplish what they're doing in the ring. You can't just, you get offered a TV deal and then think you're going to fight a series of setup fights. There becomes a point in your career where you have to step up and you move to a level of serious competition. And that's always good for you because it can keep you sharp. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So there's a lot to be said and learned about what's going on and how things are playing out before us. I wanted to say that about the Bud Crawford situation.
Okay. All right. Well, okay, go ahead.
And then on the second thing, Devin Haney, I just wanted to say this about him.
Mm-hmm.
I think that, like the last caller said, Bill is doing a great job
with looking out for his son, but also he's being very perceptive about how he's trying to move him to fight. You know, they were trying to fight Gary Russell Jr. They were trying.
Right.
Now, this is the thing about that. If he's getting in the ring with quality veterans, what will that do for him career-wise as he defeats them, as he goes along? He's going to grow. He's going to take that experience, be able to place it in his so-called toolbox or resume or whatever, and go forward with that. You don't see a lot of fighters trying to do what he's doing. That's why a lot of guys are avoiding him, because they don't want to be the notch on his belt.
Right. Yep.
And when you look at boxing for what it is, there comes a time when there's a sacrifice, where you have to take a chance or take a risk, okay? And what I like in tonight's fight was Linares. Linares is stepping up at the plate, and he's looking to defeat Haynes. But, and there's a possibility of that, because he has experience that Devin doesn't have. But the great thing about it is, if Devin's talent proves to be more than what Linares can deal with, that catapults him to another level. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
And if he doesn't defeat Linares, what can happen is he can take that experience of this and know what to build on, what to work on.
Exactly.
Guys look too much toward protecting their record. But you have to have confidence in your ability. You have to have the ability to begin with. And then you have to have people behind you that believe in what you're doing as well. So that's what I'm excited about seeing this fight tonight, because it reminds me of where Floyd was when he was young in his career, and taking on the Emmanuel Augustus and guys like that.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. You know, we knew Floyd was good, but you didn't know how good until he started beating those guys.
Right.
And it has to take place at some point. But that's what I had to say, man. And great show. Thanks for having me on.
Hey, I appreciate it. Are you
gonna
Okay, are you gonna feel like doing the post commentary tonight?
No, I'm not gonna do a post fight show tonight, simply because I'm just trying to give myself some time to get myself together. But
okay.
I just, but I'll be tuning in tonight, though. I'll be tuning in.
Okay, Stormy. All right. You know what? I'll give you a call. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Peace. Yes, sir. All right. Mr. Jeffrey Caesar said Bud fans were in the slow class along with Bud. Bud fans were in the slow class along with Bud. Okay. Yes, sir. All right. We got Alice York and that Sue. Chat. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Is that everybody? Okay. Let me see. 1778. Talk to the singing OG, baby.
Happy Saturday, OG.
Hey.
Faithful fan from Vancouver. First of all, OG, thank you so much for your birthday wishes on Monday. I was listening and listened to the whole show, and then I read back the wishes on the chat. So thank you to you, thank you to Underground, thank you to Shaitan, thank you to all the chat.
Okay.
So many names to mention. So like D-Ray, Peter Vornett, Mike Tiltu, Mike, Bruce Goes, so many. So,
okay.
It was a wonderful birthday. You know, it makes you feel happy. You know that people really do care. You know, it's a wonderful feeling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. OG, quick couple things. Stormy B, man, please get 100% fast, very quick. So well wishes to Stormy. So one thing about Haney, Devin Haney, I think one thing he does have a lot of is guts. The reason I would say that is because at a young age he went to Mexico. Because I believe in the US at that age you can't have a boxing license or something.
Right. You gotta be a certain age. Right.
So I think it takes for a young person to move to Mexico, ship there, and take those have random fights with Mexican fighters, youngsters. I think it shows he has a lot of guts. That's one thing I would say.
Yeah.
And you're right. This fight, I'm still kind of on the fence about Haney. You're saying that he maybe lacks the power, but I've heard other people say, he has good foot movement. He's very shifty in the ring.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm on the fence right now. But I think after watching, I'm going to listen to your commentary tonight, and then that will tell us a lot because the guy he's fighting, he's been in there with a few good fighters, right? So,
oh yeah. Jorge Narez, he had 52 big fights, and I'm talking about big names. And he been fighting in London a lot, South America, and Spain. And he is a ex champion, and this is gonna be a litmus test, I call it, for Devin Haney. Devin Haney is gonna. I mean, this is the best competition he ever fought. So this is gonna show a lot. Now, win or lose, he's gonna learn. He's gonna learn regardless. Now, just because he loses, that don't mean he's a bad fighter. It's just that he fight. This is a step up. This is a serious step up. So he's gonna have to, show up and show out tonight. But Jorge Linares is not coming to get a paycheck. He said he's gonna be the teacher. He's gonna be the student, and he's gonna teach him how to box. But we'll see.
I totally agree. It's total litmus test, and and a lot of eyeballs will be watching,
Oh yeah, most definitely.
If he comes through with flying colors in this fight, then do you think they'll want another tune-up fight for Devin Haney, or will they go for the gusto?
Well, they already mentioned Teofimo Lopez. Eddie Hearn offered him a nice size bag, and so Teofimo Lopez said when he get through with Camboza, if he get through that fight, he's going straight to Devin Haney. Now, if Devin Haney put on a good show tonight, I guarantee you he's gonna change his mind. I guarantee you, he's just that type of guy. Yeah.
But last thing, OG, I agree with your commentary there. Last thing, OG, I think that Lopez, if was it Lomachenko? Yeah. So if Lomachenko was 100% fit, there's no guarantee Lopez would have won that fight. He did win that fight. We can't take that away from him. But I'm just saying, if Lomachenko, he said he had some kind of niggling injury.
Right.
If he had been 100%, because he came on late in that fight. Remember, he was a slow start. Lomachenko was with Lopez. So what do you think of that?
Well, that is true. Like Camboza said, many other people. See, Lomachenko threw 3.5 punches in 2 rounds. That's all. He did have a bad shoulder. But like Camboza said, and I believe it, if you had the whole, he only had a half of Lomachenko. If he had the full 100% Lomachenko, he would have lost. I guarantee you that. But he lucked up and got a half Lomachenko with a bad right shoulder. I mean, very bad, painful. But he had to go through with the fight because too much money was spent, So they had to go through it, and he won. But I guarantee you, when he fights somebody serious, like he's trying to go off with Josh Taylor, and Josh Taylor is at 140, and he's at 135, and Josh Taylor is not looking at him right now. He's a unified champion, and he's not looking at him right now. So, but yeah, I think he would have lost. I really believe that.
I kind of have the same. I have the same sentiments there. But OG, keep up the great work. I'll be listening tonight, and keep on cooking, OG. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. All right.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Okay. All right. Yes, sir. That was Canadian Maple Fan. All right, man. We got some good calls so far. Yes, sir. We got people talking about the Fury and Bud Crawford, Devin Haney. I mean, this is what we're talking about, All right. You got another call? All right, we got my man coming in. What's going on, my brother? Talk.
Whoa, what's going on, my guy? KQKC OG, how you doing, bro?
Man, hey, what's going on with you, Renee Boxing? What's going on?
Can you hear me well?
Oh yeah, I hear you very good.
Perfect. First and foremost, man, prayers for Stormer B Man.
Okay.
Chat, lift up them prayers for Stormer B Man. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I saw that post on YouTube and it's going through some stuff. So prayers up for our guy. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah. So what's the talk about, man?
Huh?
What's the
topic? Well, we'll talk. Well, a little bit of Fury, a little bit of Crawford, and a little bit of the fight tonight against Jorge Linares and Devin Haney. And
everything. Heck yeah.
So right now, we thinking Devin Haney is going to put on a world class show tonight. And he is facing a guy that's not coming to lie down. Because Jorge Linares is a veteran and a fighter that had 52 big fights. So hey, this is a damn good, I call it a litmus test for him. Then you got Tyson Fury. His father said he's been drinking, he's not training, he's this and that, and hey, maybe on Deontay Wilder, people are wrong about him. So I mean, it's your choice, whatever you want to talk about, brother.
Definitely, first and foremost, just to give a little input concerning my analysis, I guess we can say to a certain degree, when it comes to Devin Haney and Linares. Kind of reminds me of Devin Haney's last performance, or I'm sorry, last fight matchup against Gamboa. Gamboa, a seasoned veteran, man. Gamboa is no pushover by any means, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of resonates that with this fight concerning Linares. Linares, seasoned veteran, man. It's gonna be a great fight, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking nothing away. And the thing here is that we've talked about it before, and I'm sure you've talked about it a gazillion of times. You know what I'm saying? The thing here is that we got to understand Devin Haney's position right now. They don't want to fight this guy. They don't want to fight him. You know what I'm saying? The top names or whatever you want to call him, right? They don't want to fight Devin Haney. I love his work ethic. As a matter of fact, in an interview a couple of days ago, Devin Haney had, he was drinking water, if I'm not mistaken. It was around the time of the weigh-in. And the interviewer, whatever, the reporter said, "Hey, you're drinking water. A lot of fighters don't do that before a weigh-in." And he said directly, automatically, he didn't flinch, he didn't think about it. He said, "I don't struggle with weight. I don't have problems with weight." So I mean, Devin Haney's a wonderful, ethical. Yeah, his work ethics are off the charts. I love it. You always see him training. Kind of reminds me of Boots. There are names out there,
right?
Fighters, Bud Crawford, even. These guys, they live good lives. They live, serious lives, professional lives, as boxers should do.
That's right.
They don't get ready. They stay ready. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
And that's what I love about Haney. And that's what I think will give him the edge. Not only that, but obviously his skills. He's more versatile. So it's going to be a great fight. Obviously, Linares is going to bring it. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, may the best man win. But I got Haney winning this unanimous decision. I don't know about a knockout, but possibly. Linares has been hurt before. So now the thing is, the ramifications of the win. If Haney wins, I doubt Teofimo will go for it. Why? Because I know that Teofimo, he talks a lot of talk, and hey, rightfully so. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking Campos' fight. I said it time again. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking Campos' fight. He has to defend all those titles he has. I mean, I understand it. It's mandatory, whatever. But and we understand the story. Mandatory unification. Undisputed bouts. Trump mandatories, whatever. But it was a decision I respected because you gotta understand KQKC. He fought, Nakatani, Comey, Loma, back to back. I mean, I got to take a. People can say his shoulder was hurt, whatever, et cetera, et cetera. I get it. A fight is a fight is a fight. A win is a win is a win. What happened some time ago with Rigondeaux fought Lomachenko. He lost fair and square. Don't give us that weight thing. Don't give us that, he's bigger and this and that.
Right.
Same thing happened with Mikey Garcia, right? What did Mikey Garcia do? Move up to 147. Oh no, Spence is beating up the smaller guy. No, there's no excuse. Mikey moved up to 147. These guys know what weight they can accomplish. You fight the guy, you call him out fair and square, enough of the pretext and you see what I'm saying?
There you go.
I don't buy it. So what I'm saying here is that Teofimo fought back to back, great fighters, man. I got nothing to take away from that. However, maybe he's getting a little big-headed, talking a lot. Why do I say all this? Okay, it's because I doubt Teofimo's going to come back and fight Haney after this. Why? Because Teofimo Senior just came out. Recent interview, and he was asked, right? He was just asked like 2 days ago. He was asked, "Hey, so after the Cambosos fight, should Teofimo win? Is he going to come back and fight Haney?" He said no. Teofimo Senior said no, they're not going to fight. Why? Because now they're already giving the excuses. KQKC. Yeah. Teofimo Senior said no. It's because Haney's going to price himself out. In another interview, Teofimo's Jr., okay, he was interviewed, blah, blah, blah. And he said, no, I'm the cash cow right now. He didn't say he wasn't going to fight Haney, but now he's starting to push the talk out there that, he's the cash cow. When they start talking like this, KQKC, you can kind of read between the lines.
Yeah.
You can kind of read between the lines, you know what I'm saying? And what you just said a moment ago, what did Teo say? He wants to move up to 140, blah, blah, blah. I doubt it's going to be next. These guys are young. I get it. They still got they got a long career ahead of them. They can fight later down the road, but we want to see it. I want to see it next. But
exactly.
Happen. Hopefully they prove me wrong, man. Hopefully they prove me wrong. So hey, I don't want to spend too much time here, man. Thanks so much, KQKC, man. Salute to the chat and family.
Okay.
I'll be sitting in, all right? Bye.
Okay. All right. Peace. All right. All right. That was Renee Boxing. Yes, sir. Good brother, and always on point, and everybody having a good call. Yes, sir. But let's not forget that we do have Devin Haney coming on tonight and Jorge Linares, and I will be calling that fight tonight at 7:00. Then we got Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. Okay, we got some issues with the Fury camp. Okay, the Fury camp is having problems with their own fighter, Tyson Fury. All right, yeah, he love that gin too much. All right, we got 318 up in the building. All right, talk to the singing OG.
OG, what's good, man? This Macadocious Mac in the South, man.
What's going on, baby? What's happening with you?
Man, what's good with it, man? What's good,
man? I'm hanging in there.
I'm always alive in the chat, man. I just want to say, man, shit, bro, salute to you, man. I'm always tuned in, man. Salute to the whole chat, man. I appreciate everything you do. You keep dropping that hot content, man. Keep on doing what you're doing.
Yes, sir.
I will be in here later on tonight, man, so I can catch that fight when you call it out, man. But I just wanted to say big ups to you, man. I appreciate what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Bro,
okay.
We support you to the fullest, man. We support you, man.
Hey, I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate it. I'm going to try. Always keep doing it. Keep doing it, baby. Yes, sir. And yes, I appreciate it. I appreciate you all for your support. So
all day long, man.
Yes, sir.
That, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Anything on your mind today, brother?
Oh no, man. I'm just ready for this fight tonight, man. I'm ready for you to call this fight tonight. So I'm on this 7:00 countdown, man.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna call that hoe tonight. Oh yeah, I'm gonna call that hoe.
Yeah, man. I know you got a whole bunch of other callers calling in, man. So I ain't gonna hold you up. I just want to say, man, salute to what you're doing, man. Shit, I'm tuned in every day, man. Shit, keep it up, bro. We support you all the way, OG, man.
Okay. All right. Appreciate it. All right. Okay. All right. Take care. All right. All right. Yes, sir. Megadon of the South. Yes, sir. All right. I just sent his name up in here, too. Okay. Yes, sir. All right. And who else we got up here? Okay. I see Renee Box talk. Okay. And we got, Angie Wise. What's going on, Angie Wise? Fool. Oh, Phil, 508. Glad you was able to join us. All right. Mr. Mechanical, what's going on? Yes, sir. All right. Now, like I say, these good calls. These are good calls. And like I say, we got Deontay Wilder, I was going to say before the call. We got Tyson Fury, and Tyson Fury camp are pretty much shaking, right? They worried, right? Okay. But why you worried? Okay. He got it all figured out, right? He's going to do what he did last time. Okay. Good, fine. All right. Now remember, Deontay Wilder is not no stupid boxer. All right. He's not no stupid man. All right. Now, what you did the first time, probably caught him off guard or whatever, this and that. But guarantee you, he's ready. He's ready for pretty much anything, basically, that Fury brings to him. Now, can he initiate it? Can he remember how to do it? Or can he do it in real time? Other words, but now he got more tools in his toolbox. Would that make him a better fighter? Would that make him still a knockout artist? Or would that take away from that because he got other things he can add on? I think that make him a better fighter. Because not only do you depend on that right hand, now you can depend on other things like your head movement. Because I've seen him move his head very well, because the head moves and the body don't. So I know damn well that Tyson Fury can't punch. He cannot punch. Now, what made him punch that night, we don't know. All right. But something did. But we know he punched like feathers. All right. He's not a hard puncher. So therefore, let's see it. Now they got Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn is offering Teofimo Lopez a big bag to fight Devin Haney. But like Renee Boston Young said, hey, he ain't gonna take it. He ain't gonna take it because that's jeopardizing. That's jeopardizing. That's a risk. That's a risk to his belts. Because see, like I said, and like everybody's saying, Camboza too. I'm with you too, brother. All right. Hey, this fight, he didn't get the in that fight, he didn't get the whole 100% Lomachenko. I think it would have been a different fight. Now, I'm not saying Lomachenko would have won. Well, maybe he would have, yeah, but it would have been closer than what it was. No, it wasn't. There's no way Lomachenko go 2 to 3 rounds and throw 3.5 punches. Come on. All right, come on now. All right. We are talking about one of the best fighters that had a very extensive amateur career. Because by the time he got to the pro, he was pretty much burnt out. But he still had that great footwork. All right. He still had that punching power at that weight class. So, I mean, you can boast and brag and do all this, and you are a champion. But now, Devin Haney put on a great performance. I think Renee Boston's right. Your ass gonna sit there and turn your head like you ain't seen shit, right? Or you ain't heard nothing, right? Like them 3 motherfucking monkeys. Don't see, don't talk, and don't motherfucking hear, right? That's what's gonna happen. See, that's what's gonna happen. See, motherfuckers ain't no fool, all right? You ain't no fool. They protect them belts. They protect them O's at any cost. At any damn cost. They don't care you call him a ducker. They don't care. Look at Canelo. He keep on doing the same shit. And everybody and their mama keep telling him, listen, you want to be great. If you really, 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 really want to be great, you're going to have to face Jamal Charlo. You're going to have to face a Demetrius Andre. You're going to have to face a David Benavidez. All right? We ain't talking about no Rocky motherfucking Fielder. We ain't talking about no little midget pulling out your ass. You're going to have to fight somebody to be great. Do you dare to be great, or you just want to dare to make some money? Which one is it? Huh? Which one is it? Huh? That's what I'm trying to fucking find out. You see? Because, see, I know motherfuckers like Teofimo Lopez. We know. So anytime a motherfucker talk to Rolly, what the fuck you talking to him? You fucked up that he is then. If you talking to him, goddamn. But if you see Devin Haney put on a show tonight, his ass gonna not mention him no more. No more. No more at all. He gonna be talking about Josh Tate. He gonna be talking about moving up, dropping the belts and all that dumb shit, right? Because why? Because he threatened. That's why. Because he threatened by this young man. This young man has been boxing ever since he was goddamn little, right? He went to Mexico to get licensed because he was too damn young over here. I think you gotta be 18 or 19 over here. Over in Mexico, y'all, you gotta be 16. You go broke. So hey, his daddy did the right thing, stepped out and let somebody step the fuck in. And now he's doing what he need to do. And like he said, Renee Boston Young, every boxer, if you serious about your craft, you keep your ass in that gym every chance you get. Fight or no fight. Because you never know when that phone gonna ring. You never know when you might have to be. And I'm talking about from the amateurs and going pro or in the amateurs. You have to be ready. You have to be ready at all times. And that's what I'm talking about. Because, see, you only got a little window in boxing. You only got a little window in boxing. You might got 10 good years in boxing. That's what you got. Good 10 years. Now, if you want to call amateur, go ahead. I'm talking about pros. All right? I'm talking about pros. You can be a pro at 20. But I guarantee you, that gonna be over with at 35. I guarantee you that. Yes, sir. We got 337 up in here. Yes, sir. Talk to the singing OG.
Thank you.
Yes.
24/7 at your service.
Hey, what's going on, baby? What's happening with you?
It's all good down here for you. You know it, baby.
Okay, what's happening with you?
It's all good, man. We got a little change in plans on Dallas.
Yeah, I see, man. Man. Man,
Yeah,
said they got me going to Las Vegas now.
yeah,
Man.
gonna be in the mix, man. But
Yeah.
I was looking forward to catching up with you, man.
Yeah. You know.
Guys felt, but you know, that's the business.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah, most
That's
definitely.
the business, man. But yeah, we landed Manny, man. So we're gonna go ahead and retire him. Gonna get him out of here.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Cause he got to
We ain't
go.
wasting no time.
Yes, sir.
We ain't wasting no time because you made a good point. It can't go the distance.
No.
Can't go the distance because they gonna rob him.
Yep.
Gonna rob Earl.
Yep.
Because might be the plans, you know, all Earl belts on the line, man, to get in there and run enough, they gonna give it to him.
Right.
See, so we got a lot going on with this mess right here, man. There's a whole lot going on.
Yeah.
See, a lot of politics involved, or they mess around, try to DQ Earl or something crazy, you know?
Yeah, because see,
got a lot. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, see, let me ask you this. Now,
yeah,
if they don't elevate Manny Pacquiao to super champion, whatever, and Earl belts are up, and Manny win, but Manny, now we talking about 43 probably by then or whatever and all that. All right. He's gonna retire and drop the belts. Then Earl gonna have to do that shit all over again. You know, no, ain't no 154, or he might just say, fuck it, just go on to 154. I don't know. You know, that's the thing.
I mean, if it happened like that, he'll have to, like I say, if they mess around and try to steal it from Earl, man, to get the belts, he's not going to fight no more.
No, he's not. No, he won't.
Yeah, he's not going to fight no more. He'll probably go try to fight Ugas or something if they, you know, if they give Ugas that fourth belt back. Something crazy, but the whole thing about it, I don't like it, man. It can't go the distance.
No, it can't. It can't.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying now?
Yeah.
He's going to punish him. Don't get me wrong. He'll have to stop him.
Right.
I'll be fair about it. He's going to have to stop him.
Right.
So I'm thinking, you know, you get man in one of those corners and, you know, man, he's going to put Manny back in the corner and he's going to work. He ain't going to let Manny get out the corners and take off running, you know.
Right.
And the real reason I think Manny took that fight, you remember Manny came down and watched Earl and Mikey fight, right? I see Earl didn't stop Mikey. He beat the shit out of him, but he didn't stop him.
Right.
And I'm thinking, Manny thinking that he can get in there and stand, you know, and just do like Mikey did, just survive.
Right.
Because they know they're going to give it to him if he can get in there and survive.
Right.
That's the whole play. That's the whole play. I see it from here.
Man, I just, you know, because that fight makes me nervous because no drug testing, it seemed like, and you know, I don't know.
Well, Earl not gonna let him drug test. Earl letting that drug test go because Earl want that bag, man.
Right.
You know, and Earl, my dude, without no doubt, but Earl want that bag.
Yeah.
So Earl figured let him get in there with him, just get him in the ring.
Right.
Earl gonna take his shot. You know what I'm saying? Earl that type of fighter. He not gonna do no talking. He gonna come to fight.
Right.
So let him put all the drugs up his ass he wants. And Earl just saying he gonna beat the shit out of it. And you know, it's a big age difference between Manny and Mikey. See?
Oh yeah.
So,
yeah.
Earl might have not stopped Mikey, but Mikey not 43.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, I'm nervous about this one because I know they're gonna steal it from my dude if it go the distance, man. They're gonna take his belt if Manny survives, man.
Wow.
So
yeah,
it's gonna be tough, man. It's not like Manny can beat him pound for pound.
Right.
You know Manny can't beat him.
Right.
Period.
But I'm like Blue Blood, what he said yesterday, last night. If Errol Spence beat Manny Pacquiao, and I mean beat him in high fashion, it's no doubt about it. He is the #1 pound for pound champion. Yeah. You know, yes, period. Yeah, period. There's no doubt about it. You know, so that's
if they like it or not,
right. So
understand?
yeah. So
But
I'm go ahead.
as far as that go, like I say, that's all I had on that. And I'll touch on this debacle with Deontay and Tyson Fury. We all know Tyson and Fury don't want to get back in that ring. See what I'm saying?
No.
And I'm thinking, you know, he may pop dirty just to avoid the fight. Because, like I said, he don't want to face a man that been put him to sleep already.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he don't want to get back in that ring with Deontay. That's just the bottom line to it. This is why he done everything he could. He ran for a year. Mm-hmm. He don't want to get back in that ring.
No, sir. No, sir.
You know, like I say, go back and look at that first fight, and you'll see that head sliding across that ring. But Deontay put him to sleep. You don't want that, man.
Right.
I mean, who would?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Who would?
Yeah.
You know. And my third point, and I'm out of here on the fight tonight. I'm gonna go with Devin, man, on the stoppage.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Devin on the stoppage. I think his power is a little bit better. But, you know, he did have a touch of Blu-ray. So I'm thinking his power is a little bit better. And Linares is a little suspect on that body too.
Okay.
If you go back on some of his past fights, I think Tank stopped him. Tank didn't stop him to the body, but I think he hurt him to the body, and then he stopped him with some headshots. Lomachenko worked him pretty good to the body. So I think he's a little suspect to the body. I'm thinking Devin, you know, may go 7, 8, maybe 9 rounds. And I think Devin gonna get a good flurry on him. I think I'm hoping for a stoppage with Devin.
Okay.
I'm hoping for a stoppage. What you think on it? Then I'm out of here. What you think it's gonna be?
Well, like I said, I think it's gonna go the distance, but I think that if Devin do what he's supposed to do, and I think he can, if he goes to the body, he can wear him down and probably stop him. You know, that's what I think. Yeah.
Well, I'm looking for a stoppage though, man. I want Devin to get that stoppage so, they can keep running from him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want him to prove a point out there. But other than that, man, I'm just concerned about that Manning and every fight because of them judges. That's why Manning wanted it in Vegas. Because he the favorite in Vegas regardless.
Right. Now, one thing, 24/7, Gervonta Davis, I think you were trying to say Pedraza, because he didn't fight Linares.
Pedraza.
Pedraza.
I always get them mixed up.
I thought that's what you were talking about. Yeah.
I get them two cats mixed up all the time, man, for some reason. But it was Pedraza. So,
okay.
But to pass up Dallas 80,000 people to go to Vegas to 17,000 people.
Right.
That's suspect, man. You're gonna pass up 80,000 people and go to Vegas where MG, or like I say, that's a lot of purse to give up.
Right.
For Manny, that's a bigger payday for Manny if they do a bigger gate.
Right.
He went to Vegas where he the favorite at.
Yeah.
So Earl gotta stop him, OG. We're gonna stop him, bro. Gotta stop him.
Yes, sir.
So, but that's it, man. I'm gonna let them lines open back up.
Okay, brother. I appreciate your call. Okay. Yes, sir.
All right, OG.
Okay, appreciate it. All right, peace. Mel Cool J. And that super chat. Yes, sir. Mel Cool J. He said, "What's up, OG in chat? Haney and Russell for that win." Yes, sir. Okay. All right. Yes, sir. Russell, bad boy. Yes, he is. Russell is a bad boy. All them is. And Gary Antonio and Gary Antoine. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. So, anyway, I got, like I said, Jamal Charlo. Now I'm gonna wait till after his fight to talk to him because I know they busy, and I don't know what I'm doing with Andre Ward number. He probably, last person called me like, "Where you get my number from? Where you get that number from?" Shit, I might just curse his ass out. But anyway, what time we got here? Okay, we got one more. We got time for one more phone call. All right, one more call. One more call. If anyone want to call in, we got time for one more call. All right. All right, Black Star Sports TV 2.0 is in the building. What's going on, Black Star? How you feel, my brother? Yes, sir. All right. Glad to see you and glad to see you. And everybody pray for Stormy B, man. All right. He's not doing so well. I'll be talking with him. I'll call him later and see what's going on. But he sound okay and everything. So sometimes, look, this YouTube thing can burn you out. Okay. And coming on every day, and you have to talk about a certain subject every day, and you got to make sure you got people coming in every day and give them something to come into. It can be sometimes tiresome sometimes. And he has he has a family, and that can be tiresome. It can be. And it ain't like we punching the clock. And so there ain't no time limit or nothing like we every day, every single day. I take Sundays off, and that was my choice. So just to keep it together. See, when you got people like Underground, Chi-Town, he's studying every 5 minutes. He had class, he got to study this and that. Then he's trying to come on here and and do this and that. It's not easy. It's not easy. People think it's easy, just get on and go live. No, you gotta know what the fuck you talking about, and you gotta bag it up because you don't want to be clickbaiting, you don't want to be lying, and you gotta be careful because YouTube be watching this shit. YouTube got everybody assigned to somebody's channel. I got 2 people signed to my channel to make sure I'm on a straight and narrow. That person got 2 people. They hire sometimes college kids to do that shit. But now so far I've been blessed. So, but anyway, hey, I appreciate all my supporters. And I really appreciate you all always coming in and being grown. Yeah, now y'all don't say nothing that's harmful to the chat or whatever. If so, sure, we got the wrenches out there. They know what to do. But I appreciate everybody. I really do. And I'm going to show you how I appreciate it tonight when I call that motherfucker fight. God can't wait, goddammit. And I hope it is one of them barn burners. I'm talking about these motherfuckers let their hands go. And that's what I want to see. I want to see that type of fight. And plus, sometimes the only fight I'm going to call. Okay? I'm going to start off warming up a little bit. With a couple fights first. I like to get some practice in, before the main event. Okay, here we go. We got one more call. All right. We got Zulu Line. I see you coming in here, bro. Yes, sir. Okay, we got 904 in here. All right. Talk to me, brother. This is Singing OG.
Hey, OG. How are you?
All right. How you doing?
I'm good. This is Sweet Tea.
Hey, what's up, Sweet Tea? Hey, girl. What's happening? All right. What's on your mind? What's going on?
Call in and thank you for all you do. I know you guys work real hard at what you do, put in a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
And I just wanted to say this one thing.
Mm-hmm.
I wish more people would stop counting Deontay Wilder out. Stop counting my brother out.
Thank
this
you.
man has put in the blood, sweat, and tears. He deserved the 3rd fight. You see that Fury supporters keep riding his you-know-what.
Right.
Regardless of the cheating tactics, regardless of his history, they ride for him no matter what. People need to start riding for Deontay Wilder a lot more. He don't be in newspapers because of negative things outside of the boxing ring or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But people always talking about him, even his own brothers and sisters want to down him. And I'm sick of it.
Damn right.
Ride for my man. Now, he won the 1st fight. Let's just be real. He won the 1st fight. So he definitely deserved a trilogy.
Yes, sir.
So that's all I wanted to say.
Hey, you say that, baby. Say that shit. What else? Anything else on your mind?
No, man down. I'm also for Errol Spence. I think he's gonna kick Manny's ass.
Okay. Yes, sir. And like my man 24/7 said, do you think that it's in Vegas and he gonna have to knock Manny out to win, or if you go to the scorecards and close, they gonna give it to Manny Pacquiao?
Oh, for sure. I think they're going to give it to Manny if it goes to the scorecard.
Yeah, that's what I said
sure.
too. Yeah, they want him to go out.
I think Errol, as they say, see something with Manny. I think he know what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's going to get him out of there.
Yeah, yeah.
But he needs that testing for sure.
Yeah, yep. That's what I said too. Because I don't trust his ass as far as I can throw him. Because
Exactly.
you know, he can smile all he want and cheese and act stupid, and like he don't understand shit. Well, he do. He do. So, but
exactly.
Yeah, but hey, I appreciate your call. Way to step up and call. I appreciate you.
No problem.
Okay.
And I'll see you tonight. Well, I'll talk to you tonight. Be listening to you tonight.
Okay. Yes, sir. I'm gonna call that fight tonight. All right. Okay. All right, you too. All right. All right. That was Sweet Tea. She called in. All right. I hit the roll button. Sorry about that. Anyway, Sweet Tea, man, appreciate the call. I appreciate the call. All right. Now, okay. We got G5 _ Gabe. And that chat. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I hit the wrong button. Sorry, y'all. See, I try and use to this damn StreamYard shit. Wow. But anyway, hey, these was good calls tonight. I mean, today. And I appreciate it. All right. I'm thinking about tonight already. Man, I'm telling you. Man, oh, man. Yes, sir. I hit the wrong thing up there. See what I mean? I gotta get used to this. You know, I got to get used to this. Now, let me click it off now. Okay, hold on. All right, now that's the right one. Now it's gone. Yeah, Sweet Tea. Yeah, and I appreciate your call, Sweet Tea. And Zulu Line, what's going on with you, brother? All right, what's happening with you? Broke Land Blogger, what's going on with you? I'm glad you all made it. All right, and Renee Boxing Yard, he made a good statement as usual. He always making good statements. All right, he always making good calls. D. Ray, he's making good calls. 24/7 had a great call. I mean, everybody kind of like Sweet Tea. Everybody, Errol Spence, worried about that, because see, we know now. Earl can say what he says because that's Errol Spence. That's who he is. He's a laid back, chilled out dude. And he's not going to say anything about his opponent unless they say something about him, and he's not going to go hard on him. He's just going to say, well, keep that same energy or whatever. Like the Manny's talking about his feet was slow because Manny couldn't make up nothing else, But so he said, no, skill and timing. That will outdo speed, shit like that. I would say, man, fuck you. You know me, right? But I'm worried because, can he knock out Manny Pacquiao? Do he have the strength? See what I'm saying? Can he knock out Manny Pacquiao like Marquez did? And another thing, and I know that bag is sometimes more important than putting asses in the seats because it is pay-per-view. He's going to get that front end and back end. We know that for a fact, so we'll see. And you know what? I might take a trip to see that, but it's gonna be in Vegas. So I got Deontay Wilder, then got Errol Spence. Now I want to go to Dallas, but it ain't gonna be in Dallas. Shit, because I had my mind set to go to Dallas, but that's okay. I'll be going to Vegas. So, but hopefully, let me put it that way, hopefully. So I ain't talked to my daughters yet because I'm gonna have to get somebody to stay or check on my parents. So that's the thing. Might be holding me back. So, but anyway, what's going on Grandmouth Avenue? What's going on? You said John Fury. Okay, yeah, John Fury. We talked about that. Okay, if that's what you're saying. Yes, we talked about John Fury. Okay, Big John Fury. I'll go over it for the people that wasn't here. Okay, Big John Fury pretty much said that, hey, look, listen, I'm mad at my son. My son is not taking this fight seriously because, see, he's out drinking, he's out partying, he's not working out like he should be. I mean, maybe he's trying to do the same shit he did last time. But don't be stupid, Tyson. Don't be stupid, because Deontay Wilder, it looks like he got more in his toolbox than he had before. So don't get stupid, because, see, shit, might just hit the fan, and that might be your ass. All right. So, but we'll see. I mean, we will see, and it will be a good fight. It will be a good fight. I will give him that. Yes, sir. Big John Fury is going to have flashbacks. Yeah. Because, see, listen, it's one thing about it, and Shannon Briggs touched on it. A lot of people have touched on this part of Deontay Wilder, that he can punch. It all fails, he got that damn right hand. That's one thing about it. He has that right hand. If all fails, he got that motherfucking right hand, and he will knock your ass out. And I promise you that. He got skinny legs. Yes, he does. But goddamn it, he got a punch out of this world. Shannon Briggs, he couldn't say it no better. He's a freak of nature. Ain't no or too many fighters that's heavyweights got skinny legs like that and built big up there, unless they used to be fat or some shit, right? Like there's been a videos or some shit, right? But Deontay Wilder, he got one of them motherfucking real one-hitter quitter, so as Ortiz, all right? As Tyson Fury, his ass went down twice in the first fight. He should have won that fight, Deontay Wilder. But that motherfucking no-counting motherfucking Jack Reese, he should have looked over at the motherfucking table and said, hey, because they're the line keeper. They only hit the deck. They up there 1, 2. He should have went up there and picked it up. But I think that motherfucker started at 1. Then he started, so he fucked up. Now, I hope they don't get him. So anyway, but I appreciate you all right? I know I went over my time. We usually do 2 hours. So I know I went over my time and everything. But listen, I will be back 7 o'clock. All right. Now, we will get it in tonight, and we got a big fight tonight. And like I say, this will be the ultimate test for Devin Haney. Now, Jorge Naras, he already put his time in. He already been whooped on and lost, but came back and won. But this is Devin Haney time now. That era of the Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao, that era is gone. That era is gone. This is a new era now. This is a new time now for the sport of boxing. So with that, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody that came in today. I am KQKC, Boxing Network. I do come on Monday through Friday. And that's at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. Make sure everyone hit the like button. And also, I come on Saturday mornings, like this morning, at 10:30 a.m. at call-in show. And I might do one during the week, all right, on a special occasion or talk about something that's important, all right? So, but I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Hey, thank you. Let me see, make sure I say your name right. Okay, Greenmount Avenue. All right. Thank you, and welcome to KQKC, my brother. All right. Yes, sir. So, but anyway, with that in mind, I appreciate you, and I will see you at 7 o'clock. All right. We'll be the zone tonight. The zone, yes. All right. We'll be over on OBS. Okay. Well, y'all don't know the difference. Y'all gonna see YouTube anyway. But anyway, so but with that, that's it. So shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to all my supporters. Shout out to all my supporters in the Super Chats, Cash App, and PayPal. And with that, I will see you tonight at 7 o'clock. And we're going to be ready to show up and show out. And again, happy fight night to everybody. So with that, I will see you later. Hey, what's up, Big Texas? Yes, sir. What's going on with you? All right. I just like to speak to everybody. What's up, boxing? Good. What's going on with you? All right. I want to make sure I hit everybody. All right. So everybody, peace and love to everybody. And I will see you tonight at 7. And with that, that's all I have. All right. So I greet you with the ancient word of peace. Assalamu alaikum. And I'm out of here.